Hey y'all, good morning. It is Tuesday morning, and I didn't get back on here. I did absolutely record my session, but your girl ran out of memory in my phone, so I had to wait until I deleted everything, which means I still had to wait until everything on my phone got uploaded onto my Google Photos. So it was all over the process, but we will be going to the gym today. My son will be going with me, y'all. I had to wake him up. Oh my goodness. But I need his help. I went to the gym yesterday and I did work out. I did, but I feel like I did not push myself. I don't know how to push myself to that extent. When I feel like I'm about to tap out, push to failure, I feel like, I can't do no more. And I'm in minimum to no pain, which is so crazy that I'm looking for the pain. But the truth is without the pain, I don't know if it's working or not. And I'm waking up today in no pain at all. And as a new person going to the gym, I should be aching right now. So, though my son wanted to stay in the bed, he tried to pass me off the keys, y'all. I was like, nope. I need you. I want to do the 360 area today in Planet Fitness, and I just need a really strong, full body workout. So I just need to get a little bit more familiar there, a little bit more comfortable there, and feel acclimated there, and it works better with my son. And hopefully, once I get really acclimated in, I'll be more comfortable of seeing if I can get some assistance or something from the trainers, I guess. I don't know. I'm just taking this thing one day at a time and trying to get more comfortable with this process, working on getting more comfortable with this process. I really hate that word trying, because trying just always seems like, I'm trying. So yeah, that is the plan for this morning. It is, oh, I'm glad you made me look at my watch. I keep forgetting it. It's 9:28 this morning, guys. So we're going to get this thing started in a little bit. We're going to be leaving at about 10 because I'm going to be back here close to 12, maybe about 12:30 at the latest. So I can get here, make me some breakfast, and get to work. We got work to do. We got a lot of work to do. I'm trying to be patient for my studio because I told you guys yesterday that my good friend had gave me her brand new Dell computer, and so I need to get some work done. My editing CapCut was acting up on my laptop. I need to get my hands on that Dell. But we got a lot of work to do in that studio. Yes, y'all. So but today, I'm not going to even think about that studio because I have still a lot of back work to do for my digital product, which will be my human design blueprint. And I still got some work. I got some work to do. So that's what I'm going to be focusing on today. And I know my son has orientation on Saturday, and I told him I didn't really want to get started until the following weekend, but I'm really thinking next Tuesday on his day off. That's what I'm really thinking, because I want to get these videos edited and post. It's some current event things that I would like to mention, but there's no point of mentioning it because by the time these videos going to get posted, the current event information is going to be outdated. But this effing Trump, that's all I'm going to say. And hopefully by the time these videos is edited and launched and put out, it'll be maybe closer to the election, before the election. I don't know. I have so much back video that needs to be edited that by the time this particular episode comes up. So, but it's okay. It's okay. We're going to get it together. One thing I know is that the most important thing about starting this journey is getting the footage. And so I am being very intentional of getting the footage. And whenever I'm able to successfully really edit these videos and be able to get them up at a timely manner, will be on and popping. And I really know that a lot of the things that I'm dealing with is because the memory and the space in my laptop is just too small. And it's the reason why God blessed me with an actual computer to allow me to get a whole lot more done. So that's what we're going to do. That's what we're going to focus on. And I'm just going to keep recording this process. All right, you guys. So I'm going to check back with you when we get in the car, especially since I ain't got to drive. And we're going to take this thing to the gym. Hopefully, I'm pretty sure that I'll be able to get better footage and better cap of my workout, because my son will be able to record me. And we're going to get a good full workout in. Today is 360 day. All right, guys. Hey, what's up, y'all? I'm in the car with my son. Y'all, I ain't been on here in so long. It's been a lot. I ain't been to the gym. We went to the gym last week, Wednesday. So, y'all, it's been a lot. But we are on our way to the gym again today. I am going to record it, but I'm probably record it for TikTok, Instagram, and Facebook. So you will have to go over, make sure you check out my Instagram and Facebook and TikTok. Instagram and TikTok. My kids be like, Mom, Facebook, what are you doing? But Instagram and TikTok, and you'll get to see it. So I'm definitely going to record today. My son, you see him dressed for work. He cannot train me today, so I'm going to do the 30-minute circuit, y'all. I'm going to do the whole entire circuit. I'm going to get on the treadmill, and then we're doing the whole entire circuit. And hopefully by the time I'm done, my son finished getting his oil changed, and then he come back and get me before he got to shoot off to work. All right, you guys, so thanks for being patient with me. I know I'm getting this vlogging thing together. You know what? Your girl need a camera. I think that I'm going to put that on my Christmas list. I need a camera because my phone has so much info stuff in it, and it holds a lot of memory, but not enough memory for what I'm doing. So we're gonna figure this thing out. That's what we're gonna do, because that's all we can do, right? Is figure this shit out. All right, you guys, so I'm gonna check you out after the gym. Guys, listen to here. Let me tell y'all, that 30-minute workout session, if you do the whole thing and you follow the light, you will get a full workout. Like I told y'all, my son couldn't go with me today, and I wanted to see how hard I could push myself if I follow directions, right? Y'all, let me tell y'all something. That light ain't nothing to play with. That light ain't no joke. That light is the real deal. You really gonna get your workout in. You follow doing the steps. What you call them? The step part, the steps. Oh, the Stairmasters you do the Stairmaster series along with the weights, and you are going to feel a full body workout. All right, guys, so I'm gonna talk to y'all when I get home, and don't forget, if you want to see my workout, you got to check out my Instagram and TikTok in order for you to see the full 30-minute workout circuit, guys. No, it's nothing to play with. I ain't even gonna tell y'all that I just recorded it. I just recorded a whole intro video explaining to y'all how your girl is gonna get better, and it was on time lapse. Let's rewind. So what I was saying was that I know I've been doing a terrible job of coming to y'all at night and closing my day off with y'all at night. I have to recreate new routines, and that's just what it is. When I come upstairs, I snatch these clothes off, I get in this bed, and y'all, it'd be a wrap. I'll be ready to chill and relax, so the last thing I'll be thinking about is opening up this phone and talking to anybody. But I created this space, and so it's my responsibility to show up when I'm supposed to show up, and the least I could do is to say good night and let y'all know how my day went. And today was a good day. It was an extremely good day, y'all. I got I got some work done on the business, but I showed y'all that. But I didn't show y'all, honey, when I tell you my good Judy just came over here and she dropped me off some shades of life. Do you understand me? Some shades of life. I want to show it to y'all, but my dresser is such a mess. But what I'm gonna do is insert a picture. Boom. See them? Do you see these beautiful glasses? I'm gonna be rocking them. I got to hide them from my kids though. I done showed my sons. I'm thinking all these girl glasses. My son done already picked out what glasses were. I said, ooh, and when I looked at them real good, I said, ooh, they are unisex. At least like 3 pair. He don't even know. You only can have one. You only can borrow the rest. My daughter meant to say the same thing. Girl, you can borrow one at a time, and you need to bring them back. You can't borrow another one until you can replace the one that you already borrowed. You feel me? Because I already know my daughter's going to see them and be like, Ma, you need to let me hold. I love my babies. The young adults are so funny. But yeah, so I had a great day. That 30-minute workout, that 30-minute circuit at Planet Fitness. I know I've seen a bunch of videos of people talking trash about Planet Fitness, but if you're a brand new beginner and you don't know nothing about the gym, Planet Fitness is there. It really is. It is just figure out, for me, it's figuring out, okay, getting not only the max weight, but you gotta go past tap out. And let me tell y'all something. When I'm ready to tap out, I'm listening. And if I don't have nobody pushing, my son would be like, give me 3 more, and I'll be ready to punch him in his face. But he in charge when we go in there. I can't pull the mom charge because I asked for this, right? And so to go in there on my own today, and that 30-minute circuit, it has the red light, green light I showed y'all in the video, and legit, like, that just like when it's red you stop, when it's green you go, and you just keep pushing to that green light. And it's I feel it, y'all. My arms hurt, my legs hurt. Another thing is I've dealt with a lot of muscle pain in my life. Just muscle spasms is what they call it. It's really cramping up. Since I started working out, the pain is different. It's a different type of, normally when I get these muscle cramps or these pain, I don't want to move, I don't want to walk, I don't want to do shit. And I'll go to the gym and barely can get up the steps, but tomorrow I'm going to be like, I want to go back to the gym. It's crazy. I never thought I'd be a gym junkie. I'm really a gym junkie, y'all. Wow. I'm grateful. I'm excited to see how this change, what the progression is. I'm glad I'm recording it. I'm glad that I'm vlogging my journey because, one, I want to help others, but selfishly, I definitely want to see the transformation gradually. And without me, I ain't been on the scale. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I haven't been on the scale in a minute. I really had no desire or no interest of getting on the scale. Usually this time of the month, my eating be a little iffy. It'd be messy, off, mixed with some good. Like today, I had a cheesesteak on a pita wrap that I made myself, so I know what's in it. You feel me? Things like that. That's because it's the end of the month. Your girl got to figure out a way. I got to figure out a way to budget my stamps better. I really want to shop by the week. I've been, my mother shopped once a month. I've been shopping once a month for as long as I can remember. And every time I go to the market, when I time I'm done, I got too much. So literally shopping for the whole month. So I have to really, really work on breaking this down and just only getting, and just only like writing a legit menu and getting what I'm going to get for the week. I do know that I want to go to Trader Joe's, because Trader Joe's take food stamps. Y'all, I didn't know. Oh, excuse me, y'all. I was smoking some weed before I got here with y'all. And it's still a little up in here a little bit. Ooh, so, and I might take you guys with me to Trader Joe's, because that's a nice little trip. I haven't been to Trader Joe's. Ooh, my oldest son is 26 since he was like 3. So, yeah, about 23 years it's been since I've been at Trader Joe's. I used to work down the street from them. Security in the African Museum in Philadelphia, and Trader Joe's was right on Market Street, and I would go there to get my lunch. So yeah, that was going to be a little fun. But you guys, so listen, I'm going to see y'all tomorrow. Tomorrow is definitely rest day, but I'm going to show y'all what I got from Home Depot. And I still didn't show y'all my dishwasher, but that's because I have to get another piece instead of, listen, I'll show y'all tomorrow, okay? Here, guys, we are going to go take this thing down. It's about to be a good night. Okay? It's about to be a deuces, a good night, and I'm going to see you in the morning. Hey, you guys. Well, it is Wednesday. Hold on, let me look at my tablet and see what time it is. It is almost 6 o'clock in the afternoon. I ain't even gonna look at my tab. It's almost 6 o'clock in the afternoon. And today was my rest day. I rest on Wednesdays and Sundays. So no gym at all. I did have a frustrating day with my son. Not a day, but a moment. Oh my goodness. Raising adult kids and being only 45 and having full grown adults. It can be overwhelming sometimes. It can be a lot. I feel like I got 4 against 1 sometimes. It can be. I'm sure I'm not the only one who knows what it feels like to go through it with your adult children. But anyway, today was a pretty decent day. I got a little bit of work done. I edited my short from the workout yesterday. I'm high. I'm tired. I usually be tapped out. I told y'all this by the end of the day, y'all. I'll be like, I'm over it. But yeah, I pretty much just chilled throughout the day. I did make a run this morning. Listen, guys, what I'm definitely going to have for you is content this weekend, because I am embarrassed to even show y'all what my studio look like. But I'm going to show you guys Friday, because I'm going to start prepping and some as much as I can on Friday, because I need my son to do the heavy lifting for me. But I also have to clean as I move. The studio ain't been clean in a very long time. So as I move things out of the way, I gotta sweep and mop and clean and all the extra shit. So I am going to record that whole process, mostly because your girl needs to get some more content up here. And I'm ready to open my art studio back up. Well, should I say my YouTube channel of my art studio. I have my podcast that I have to get ready for and start creating content for. And of course, I'm going to take y'all behind the scenes when I start creating those videos. So I got to get started, y'all. It's about to be October next week. I really got to get out of the summer mode. I really do. And create some structure. I can't wait till a girl get a manager, because if it's up to me, I don't want to do nothing ever. But I know there's no way I can get out of or get off of Social Security by not doing what I'm called to do. And a part of that is my arts and crafts business. I love creating art. I love turning nothing into something. I just don't want to be on nobody else's time. I can't function that way. So I came up with a creative idea to be able to start my art business back up and make money off of it. And I'll talk to y'all about that probably next week after I get the studio clean, because I don't want to hype it up, and I know I got work to do. But I'm not really doing much this evening, but chilling and watching some Mandalorian, Star Wars. I'm a big Star Wars fan. Shout out to my daddy. And shut my brain off. I've been looking at monitors. Oh, my eyes, I'm over it. The reason why I'm not looking directly in the camera is because the light's directly in my eye. I'm realizing that I'm over here looking over on this side talking to y'all, but it's okay. Your girl gonna get it together. So I am going to talk to you guys tomorrow. I'm not even gonna hold y'all. I really doubt that I get back on here today. I just wanted to give y'all an update on my day. Once I go food shopping, I'm gonna start doing what I eat in a day, at least showing y'all what I'm eating throughout the day. As you ask me, it's not just working out, and I'm not so much giving up a whole lot. I'm more so modifying things, you feel what I'm saying? Like removing white bread and any other bread besides whole grain bread. Occasionally wheat bread if I can't get to whole grain bread, but I prefer whole grain or pita bread. Just home cooked meals, cooking it from home, and choosing healthier things to cook it in with, cutting out fried food. So increasing my water. I rarely ever drink soda. Still occasionally, I had McDonald's last week. You feel what I'm saying? It's just mindful of how to do it and when to do it, and just to stay persistent. We talk a lot about consistency, and I have to say consistency isn't important because this season with my podcast, I really want to focus on being consistent, uploading consistently every single week for the next 20 episodes. I was trying to think if I was going to give it some space and some time or something to be like in the next 3 or 6, but I'm not going to do that. I'm going to, for this whole season, I want to be very consistent in uploading videos regularly. I want to shorten the podcast, but also an episode that's not a podcast, maybe a little 15-20 minute video, just based of course off of becoming a butterfly, the topic of personal development and human design. That's what I'm going to talk about. And I don't want to go into human design on this channel because that's not what this channel is about, but it's a big part of me creating a business and helping people find a purpose and being the coach I know that I'm supposed to be, and the type of coach that I know. And it's different, it's out the box, it's not just a regular life coach. So there's a lot of information. I've been studying human design for 5 years now, and it's a big part of my life. It's a big part of helping me find my purpose, helping me find my identity, help me recognize who I am, help me to recognize when I'm in a good space, when I'm not in a good space. It gives me strategies on how to live life that makes sense. And I'm a church girl at heart, you feel what I'm saying? I still strongly believe in God, and I still, you feel what I'm saying, believe in the Bible, but I also believe in more, you feel what I'm saying? And a part of that is human design and understanding my 9 chakras, and that we don't just have 7, and not ignoring those mythical things that was told to us not to believe in, because the truth is it gave us power. And that's just my little piece on it. That's how I feel about it. But in order for me to step into my true stuff, I had to get and start taking my health serious and get into. I feel like I can't keep showing up on this podcast and talking about personal development while not doing personal development. So I'm going to get off of here because this light is tearing my eyes up. I have to get my other light upstairs. I'm using my phone light right now, and it's tearing me up. I'm not liking it. But I'm going to check back with y'all a little late. No, tomorrow. I'm going to see y'all tomorrow. All right. We going to the gym. We going to the gym.
Yep. Yeah, I cleaned out this too.
He cleaned the car. Have mercy. What's your job?
There's only a couple of us that actually knows how to do shit with our like batteries out and stuff like that. There's certain of us that's are willing to do that at least.
Oh, so you can work on cars too, simple stuff.
I putting people like yesterday I put oil on somebody's car, antifreeze in their car. My boy CJ was showing me how to change light bulbs.
You just in 7 heaven over there.
Listen, I'm just doing what I can. I'm trying to learn, but they trying to push hard for me to become supervisor. Like hard. They was like, bro, we're gonna.
How much supervisors get paid?
Depends on the position. I want to be a commercial supervisor because their commercial supervisors can get bonuses throughout the year. Everything from commercial, because it'll be everything above commercial drivers or commercial supervisors can get bonuses. So store supervisors don't get that. Don't get bonuses. But if you become a commercial supervisor, then it's the store supervisor or the store manager, everything above that. So they trying to have me be a supervisor anyway, but I'm gonna push for, if I do become supervisor, I'm most likely gonna push for the commercial driver supervisor. And
Who knew AutoZone had so much?
It's so much shit in there. So the way the anarchy in the store will go is the store manager.
Yo, come on.
Oh my bad. The way the anarchy of the store.
Yeah, let me tell y'all, my son can talk. Like, them Sagittarius, don't get it twisted. And it's fucked up because I'm a Gemini. So, between me and him, we be talking and we act like time stands still for us.
My grandma.
That's my mother, which is crazy because she's an Aquarius, but she's in a January Aquarius. Aquarius is not usually too talkative, but I put them in a position to have something to talk about, and it's right.
Especially if they know what they're talking about.
Oh, he's right.
You talk to my grandma about being a Christian?
Oh, God, yes.
Talk to her about the Bible?
That's ridiculous.
You gonna have her ear all. She gonna have your ear all day.
All day long, all day. All right, guys. So I'm on my way to the gym, and I ain't gonna lie, I'm terrified. And why I'm terrified is because my son's not training me today. Who is training me today is one of the trainers at Planet Fitness, and I watched him make a grown man cry, y'all. I watched him make a grown man cry. But I know there's no way that I'm going to be able to get through the 360, and that's why I want to show y'all the 360. So there's no way I can get through the 360 circuit without having somebody there push me, because the 360 circuit is hard as heck. And there's no red light, green light. There is in the workout, in the 30-minute workout. So I need somebody with me because I'm a punk, yo. The second it's like I painted, yo.
That's we tell you all the time. You don't stop when it start hurting. You stop when you can.
You see, that's that man shit. And then that's that man talk who he was an athlete at one point in his life. You understand? Most athletic thing I did was I was on the swim team in volleyball. I love the water. I love to swim, but that's a whole different beast right there. So we're gonna go here and.
Still hold the record apparently.
He was one of the leading defenders in Trenton,
Jersey.
in Jersey, and still hold the record. Well, no. But so we are going to go ahead to Planet Fitness, and this time I'm gonna take you inside with me. So we're gonna get back on the camera once we get there, and I'm gonna take you as I walk in to the building. All right, y'all, and y'all make sure y'all go check out my TikTok and Instagram because it has my workouts. That's where you will actually see the workouts on my Instagram and TikTok. All right, y'all. So we are about to pull up. We are almost there. Oh, guys, I'm a tad bit nervous. I'm nervous. There's another reason why I'm nervous too, because I'm not quite sure if he's there this early. We are realizing that we are going to have to get a second car because my son's job, although they do provide their own vehicles, they only have 2 and they have up to 5 drivers. So occasionally the drivers have to use their own vehicles. So then we're out the idea of being able to drop him off at work from time to time, because I know for sure that he be there by line. And I'm also on a kind of a time crunch because my son has to be to work by 12 o'clock. And I mean, the good part is that he only works maybe 10 minutes from the house and maybe 10 minutes from where I'm at. He probably even less. So everything is in the same facility. He's not going out his way or anything, but if my workouts needs to go longer, I like to allow them to go as long as they need to go. You feel what I'm saying? Right now, I gotta work out until my son pull up and then it's over. So it is what it is. You feel what I'm saying? The goal is just to get into the gym You feel what I'm saying? And my goal is to make it a consistent part of my life, because it absolutely was a zero part of my life. You understand me? And since I'm going to have to play these gym benefits, and from what I hear, it is not easy canceling gym membership. So I have it, I'm going to use it, and that's what it is. So, boom.
So like 11:30. Like 11:30, 11:35.
Okay, so
It's about 10:56, so
just do me a favor, call my phone, because I'm going to have it connected to my headphones. Call my, oh shit, my phone doesn't answer when I'm recording.
I'll shoot you a text and call you.
I still won't get it. I might not record this workout just because I'm trying.
Or just put an alarm on your phone. So when the alarm go off, alright, I need to be prepared, getting ready to like finish up. Like 10 minutes before.
Yeah, because I want to be able to get in the chair.
Yeah, so do like 10 minutes, make an alarm for like an hour from now, I guess. I don't know. Oh, not even an hour, because it's already 10.
Alright. Alright.
Topping the barbecue house? But they're cute. And then I got a sucker. And on that note, I'm exhausted, darling.
Hey, what's up, you guys? So I wanted to show y'all what I'm eating real quick. I'm back from the gym. But this is some spinach with some eggs and onions and some pork breakfast sausages. So, you know, I told y'all I was going. So, hey, what's up, you guys? I'm sorry. Hold on. I ain't even going to turn the video off for this. Hey, what's up, you guys? So, back for the gym. I just showed y'all what I am about to tear up. I didn't record my gym session because my issue that I thought I was going to have is time crunch, and learning how to use these equipments and how to do it right. I can't be on a time crunch. I just can't. You feel what I'm saying? Especially if it's not my time crunch. So I feel like I'm going to switch it up, and so Tuesdays I'm going to do the 360 so that I have some more time to get some real help, since my son doesn't work Tuesday mornings. And Thursday I do the 30-minute workout because I can do that. I know how to do that. My son also was giving me ideas of like setting a timer in my ear with my phone so I can hear it go off, because I can't count until I am too busy trying to figure out how to breathe, how to do this thing, and not quit, let alone counting too. So I'm about to just sit down, get this food, about to eat my food, and finish watching some of my Miss Jamima. I love Miss Jamima. She is so dope. Like, her blogs be so dope. She really represents for the plus size girls, as well as the importance of staying fit, because I feel like a lot of times us plus size be so beating on our chest, so proud to be plus size. Meanwhile, we're dying for having an unhealthy body. So Miss Geneva just makes it sexy to be thick, to love your thickness, to embrace your thickness, but also know the importance of health, eating right, and working out. So that's what your girl is sitting here doing. Now when I'm all sweaty, you see this shiny, and I'm about to finish eating, get in the shower, and I got my piece to my dishwasher is here. I'm so excited I get to put that away. I doubt I record that because it's not really doing anything, but I'm excited about that coming. I do have something coming though that I will be doing an unboxing with you guys. Thank you. And that'll probably be like Friday or something. But so let me go. I'm just thanking my mailman. How do y'all think y'all mailman enough? Do y'all appreciate what they do for you? Alright, you guys, I'm gonna check back in with you later after I eat and get this shininess off. I look like oh god, oily. Oh, hey, what's up, you guys? Good morning. It is Friday morning, a little after 10, and I'm having a rough morning, y'all. So, to break it down, I live in subsidy housing. Even though my house isn't on the projects or anything like that, my rent is subsidy. And the program that pays my portion of my rent, this program is specifically for people who suffer with different mental disorders. If you don't know, I receive Social Security. I have bipolar disorder, PTSD, manic depression, and schizoaffective disorder. So this program Who, mind you, I've been in this program for over 10 years. I raised both my sons here. My sons are 6 years apart. Prior to the pandemic, my oldest son turned 18. There was no issues with the rent. There was no rent increase. Life just went on. After the pandemic, my youngest son turns 18, and all of a sudden we are told, this was last year, that sons are obligated to pay more rent than I pay. That this was a rule that happened, that been in the play, and once they turned 18, either they have to go to college, offer some school, or pay a large amount of rent. I'm just so over it. I'm so frustrated and over other people having power and control over my life and my circumstances and telling me what to do with my children, or my livelihood is in jeopardy. But I also a firm believer, truly believe that nothing happens is an accident. I went through severe panic last year over this. I asked my caseworkers to get a group of us together who's doing housework. And because being in this housing program, you also get a lifetime caseworker, being as though that it's for people who suffer with mental disorders. And I trusted that they had our backs. I trusted, they said that they was going to get us together so we could sign a petition so we can advocate for ourselves. They had an appointment had set up for us to come together, then they changed it. Then all of a sudden, now nobody knows what happened. And then, oh, we're going to figure something out. Or we speaking to somebody. And it's just so much. But deep down in my core, I know that nothing is an accident, that God has everything under control, and that what's supposed to happen will happen. I don't like abrupt change. One of my dreams, honestly, is to own my own business. It's to own my house that I live in. But I also realize a lot of times I want stuff for me and God wants more. And I be trying to hold on to something that God wants. But this drastic change, it affects my children. Then there might be another side to it, that this might be the very thing for my children to, well, my youngest son is signed up for the Marine. But my oldest son, whole different story. Forcing him to do anything never, ever, ever works out. They signed up for school last year. Neither one of them completed it. Neither one of them. If it's they have to go to work because they know they need money. But if it's something that they have to do and don't want to do, the chances of them doing it is very difficult. And I'm trying to get them to understand that adulthood is doing, especially my oldest son, that adulthood is doing things that you don't want to do. At least for a little bit. You feel what I'm saying? And so, I don't know. Just pray for me, y'all. But I'm going to go on with today as usual, because one of my favorite prayers is serenity prayer. And the truth is grant me the serenity, the things that I can change, I cannot change, and the wisdom to understand and know the difference. And to give it to God and surrender it to Him and allow Him to perform a miracle in your life. That's all I can do. This time last year, I was getting ready to go to Bahamas. Shout out to my cousins. They got married this time last year. And I wish that was the vibe going on right now. But I cannot deny the fact that I am very proud of my work that I've been doing. I've been going to the gym, 80% of what I eat is healthier. I still got that 20%, which I am fine with. The 80-20 rule, I am fine with, because it could be overwhelming mentally trying to there all the time. It's just really good to have a balance. And I'm glad that I'm creating that balance and not feeling like I'm neglecting or depriving my body from anything. But today is Friday, and as I told y'all, my studio, Lord have mercy, I'm really getting a late start today. I gotta get myself back on a schedule, on a routine. I tend to take myself off a routine in the summertime. And sometimes, well, most of the time, that could be a little bit of a detriment, because it takes me a minute to get myself back acclimated into a routine. And so my goal is, quarter starts next week, October 1st, and my goal is to start to get myself more acclimated. I'm embarrassed to say, I don't know what video this will be, but I started recording in August, and I still ain't got a video up. So figuring out how to work this time, like I got this, I got to get up early. Like at the end of the day, I'm gonna have to go to bed by 10 o'clock and start waking up at 5 o'clock until this routine kicks back in. And I can't keep doing this. I'm not super terrible, but I'm like with like 8:30, 9 o'clock, and I'm not a person who get right up out the bed. I also got to create a habit of not smoking in the morning. Like, I am a wake and bake type of girl, but that don't help a lot. And I also have focus issues, so I took my Adderall this morning. Because we gotta get in the studio. We gotta at least like start organizing. I'm not moving a whole bunch of stuff, but you know, I'm gonna start packing some stuff away that just need to be out the way. You feel what I'm saying? Show y'all this studio. Show y'all this studio. I'm about to get in the shower first, and then after I get out the shower, we gonna get down. I'm gonna show y'all this doggone nasty ass. I should be embarrassed, but I haven't been in the studio in a while, and your girl needs some income, and I know my art will do it. That I make is amazing, and it's beautiful, and I feel like I've been on Social Security for so long that I have gotten complacent. Even though I have this dream and I am working to it, I got to put a whole lot more. I'm not putting enough in because I'm not producing any money. And the reality is that it's because I'm not doing enough. So I got to step my game up. You feel what I'm saying? Time is not waiting, and I got to figure out a schedule and a routine that makes sense. My heart wants to go in the gym in the morning, but the reality is that I'm going to have to get my ass up in the morning and work in the morning. And then when my son get off of work at 6, take my butt to the gym in the evening and stop stressing and overwhelming myself. You know, I'm going to get up in the morning, put on my workout clothes, go outside and walk. I want to meditate first. I definitely want to meditate first. When I first get up, I need to focus on meditating first. I have to get back into that. I miss that centered me, that ground me. And get up out of the bed from meditating. Put on my workout clothes and go for a walk. This is what I have to do. I had read The Morning Miracle some years ago, and it was saying how when you set your alarm to go off, to get up, go in the bathroom, brush your teeth, wash your face, put on your workout clothes, come up, make up your bed, that don't give you any reason to get back in the bed. And I need to get back in that mindset. I need to get back into just getting up and doing it, because I want this winter to be a productive winter. You know, I don't know, for content creators, the winter, the fall, spring, and winter is the best time for content. Not a little bit of the spring, but the fall and the winter is the best time for content creators, because people are in the house, people want something to entertain, people want something to watch. And so I gotta get with it, y'all. I gotta get with it. I gotta get serious about this thing. This is what I want to do. You know, it's what I feel will free me. I watched a video today of a woman saying, if you're over 50, I'm at 45 years old. It took me a long time to start this. I wanted to start doing this back in 2020, and you know, it's not an easy decision. Or starting YouTube is easy. It's like started is the hardest part. It really is. Starting your kind of dream is the hardest part, but we gonna get this thing together. I'll be watching a lot of vlogs, and I'm so used to just, you know, going to the store, doing what I had to do. I hate shopping. I want to get in and get out. I'm not a window shopper, and you know, I'm just not. I want to make the money and hire somebody else to do it. I'm not a shopper. Yesterday, I went in a Home Depot, and they didn't have anything I needed. I was so frustrated. I have severe panic attacks in stores that is too big, too massive, too much. It sends me into I can't go into any big store alone. One of my children has to go with me. I can't do it. I'll go in there, get overwhelmed, and I'm leaving out. And then things like yesterday happens to where this big ass store ain't got this one little thing that I need. You feel what I'm saying? And so you just like, why did I come in here in the first place? Oh my God, I'm just not that girl. So I said, well, I'm gonna have to record being more open and personable and honest at home. I'm always in my head. I'm a Gemini. I'm always in my head. Most people come to me for advice. It's not too often that, besides my mama, that I look for other people's advice. I have a therapist, keep a therapist, and my mother. And so, but I can't talk to my mama about everything. And I don't remember to talk to my therapist about everything. So, I mean, everything is life. Life be lifing sometimes. But I feel like I have to be a lot more on this camera. Or how about just actually edit the freaking footage I already have? And I say I hate fear, but I love to face it. And I feel like I'm not facing my fear. We're going to get it together, y'all. See this video right here. I promise you're going to see it. And, that's why I'm getting the studio together, because it gives me the office space I need. I have my podcast, see? That's my podcast in my room. That's my podcast studio where I sit and do my podcast. But at one point it was a lot because I was my podcast, it was my office, it was everything, and I wasn't fully utilizing my art studio / office, which is my dining room downstairs. So that was the goal is in switching it around so that it can be, set up for my art studio, as well as being able to do it in a lot of, other work and comfortably, and not feeling isolated and trapped in one room, because I have a pretty decent sized house. So to do all my work in the same room that I'm sleeping in all the time, it can be a lot. It can be a whole lot. I have an empty room that I want to turn into my studio, my podcast studio. But your girl got to start making some money first. I cannot invest more money into a whole nother room. This is an empty room, so then I got to think about sound and the space. And that room right now is looking like it's going to be the storage room for a little bit until your girl start making some actual money and income, because I want to buy my house, y'all. I want to buy my house. And we get Kamala Harris in the office. Can be more of a reality, but I also want to allow God to dream bigger for me. So, alright, so I'm gonna see you guys after I get out the shower and I get downstairs and I was gonna go to the gym today. I don't think I'm going today. I am going to definitely go tomorrow, but it takes me a while to shift from one thing to another. You feel what I'm saying? I need space to center myself, and I need space to be able to level myself out to go to the next thing. One of the things I love about my Adderall is that it helps me be able to keep going. That's about, and my Adderall is about the only medication that I'm consistent with, and it's really because I can be inconsistent with it and it works every time I take it. One of the reasons why I smoke weed instead of taking psych meds is because I don't remember medication. I never did. In psych meds, you have to take every day for 6 to 8 weeks before it kick in and fill in. And you can't just make yourself turn into be something that's innately who you are. I never remembered medication. It's just not, I never did. My brain, that's just how it is. I'm still figuring out how to take my daily vitamins like I'm supposed to, because I'm terrible at remembering meds and taking them consistently. I got on Depo instead of birth control. I got a hysterectomy when it was over because I want a permanent solution. And that's just how my brain works. So let's see y'all after I get out of the shower. So much going on in my head, but this is what life is. Life is going to happen and you can't tap out. You got to pick it up, keep on moving. And these is when those therapy skills have to kick in. Keep me from going frantic. Alright, y'all. So my cousin calling me, so I'll talk to y'all soon. So guys, I'm sitting here in my room. I just got out the shower, get myself together. I'm sitting here watching TV and listen. Look in the camera. Your girl is born and raised in North Philadelphia. I lived in Philly for 32 years out of my life. I ain't never seen or heard of this place ever. Hold on, look at this. Guys, Watch this.
But nonetheless, we're here. Let's do a quick 360 of the outside, and let's do a tour of the inside.
Shout out to Nomadic Introvert. I think that's how you say it. Title is My Stay in the Most Unique Airbnb in Pennsylvania. She said, but it took a scary turn. Now, I ain't gonna watch her whole video, but y'all, check this out.
Wow, this place is massive. Fun fact
What
about this
the
Airbnb,
flying freak?
it was featured in the TV show Amazing Race. I don't know if any of you guys seen it.
Do y'all
but
see
it
this?
was featured in that show. So this is very popular, very iconic.
Guys, I ain't never in my life seen this building. Never in my life seen this building. Do y'all see that building? Wait a minute. Let me get you in camera. Do y'all see that? Do y'all see this? Yo, when I was a little girl, one of my favorite books was The Woman in the Shoe. Remember all the kids, everybody? Y'all, it's a freaking shoe house, yo. It's a shoe house. How I'm from Philly and I ain't never even seen or heard this. I gotta call my family. Yo, did you see this? It's a freaking shoe.